In this video, we're talking about delivering bad news to employees. But first, if you want to grow as a leader and you want to become a better manager, consider subscribing. You know, once you put your time into this management position and you've got a little bit of experience under your belt, you're going to start to find your voice, you're going to start to find your flow, and that's a great moment. When you start feeling respect from your employees, you know that they trust you and they trust your judgment. That's when you start to really enjoy your career decision. Now, enjoy it, because like all things, this won't last. You're going to be put into a position where you have to deliver bad news to the people who've been trusting you and following you. Now, this video idea came from a subscriber, and they specifically said, "Mike, could you please make a video someday about how to talk about tough situations and give bad news, especially when it's about situations not directly in my control as a manager, like the organizational decision about delayed promotions, less budget for pay raises, etc., but still keep them motivated?" Great question, and it's a tough one. So, first thing, here's what you're going to do. Nothing. Now, I'm not telling you to avoid the situation. I'm telling you to wait. Wrap your head around what's going on. Get as much information as you can. The more information that you have going into this difficult discussion, the more confident you're going to be, and that's what people need. So you've gathered as much information about this difficult news as you can. And now what? First, use simple language. Don't use jargon that sounds correct. Don't be corporate. Be human. Use simple language to help you be as clear as possible. Your staff will have a lot on their mind. They don't want to try to filter out what it is you're saying, what you're not saying. This won't help. Secondly, you want to keep the team together. Use inclusive language like we instead of I. This will help your staff know that even though this news will negatively affect them, that you are with them to guide them to better days. Third, you're going to want to use words that spark emotion, specifically positive ones, reminding your staff of remarkable targets that they've met, or reinforcing the fact that only your incredible team can do such and such. Don't lie to them, but confirm the hard work has been noticed. Fourth, you're going to want to pick a side. You want to come across firm and confident. Don't use words or phrases like sorta, kinda, like, could be. These all diminish your credibility. Fifth, you're going to want to start with what. When bad news is to be delivered, people need to know what exactly has happened. You can follow up with why afterwards, but if you start with why, nobody is going to be paying attention. Because at this point, they don't care why. They need to know exactly what is happening and how it affects them personally. Number 6, show you care. Yes, being in this position, it really sucks, but it's not about you. Though you may feel stressed knowing the information is bad, but you must do your best to keep your composure. You need to allow people to vent. Don't take it personally. It's not about you. People may get upset. They may be angry. But you must separate their anger of the situation from their feelings of potentially being personally attacked. So bad news sucks. There's no way around it. You can't change it. But you can do your best to deliver the information in the most respectful way possible, and be sure that your employees can feel that this conversation affects you and it's the most important thing that you're doing in the foreseeable future. Now be sure to hit that like button. It really goes a far way to helping out the channel. And if you've got a few more minutes, you may want to watch my latest video or one that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy. Remember, the more you know, the more you know. Cheers.